Greetings, SandPaper fans. It's Biggy here, and it is a gorgeously wet day here on Long Beach Island. I am in Ship Bottom at 23rd Street. No, sorry, 28th Street and the Boulevard. You know what's there. Buster. He's a dog. Along with Hartland Golf. Come say hello to Dave and the whole crew here. They're great. Apparently they played a tournament this morning in the rain. Impressive, right? Carpets are wet. A couple of the holes are a little wet. But whatever. We're going to play anyway. With me today, you probably recognize these two by now, right? And you should. Because they've played me for the last 3 years. Right?
Yep.
Yeah. You were in middle school when you played me the first time. You were a sophomore in high school. Brandon Tahanic, Oregon Tahanic. Last year they brought their parents. Where are they now?
We're taking a year off practicing, and I think they'll get you next year.
They will not. They will not. Sorry, Keith. Maureen, sorry, you're not beating me. All right. These two have to beat me first. You have not done it yet.
No.
And nor have you.
I've not, but I think this is the year.
3 years you've tried. This might be the year. We'll talk more about that later. I got to talk to him specifically about some things on air because I'll just tell you later. Are you ready?
Yeah.
You ready to do this?
Yeah.
You had a really great year in the spring. This spring, so I mean, you're on fire. You played in a tournament last week, right?
Yeah.
How'd you do?
Finished fourth.
Make sure you yell, all right? Finished fourth, she said. I don't know where that was, and I don't care. All I know is she's tough to beat. He's tough to beat. We're playing at Hartland here. They played here before. We played a couple years ago. She got off like a barn burner. She was just killing me on the first 5 holes, and I was like, okay, I got to throw it down, and I did. He was never in it from the start, so it didn't make a difference. Maybe that changes. You get to see some of that action right now, and we'll see you on the way out.
Alright, I'm using haters still.
Oh, you got it.
Oh God, you're good at one.
All right, SandPaper fans, we are back here at Hartland Golf here in Ship Bottom, 28th Street and the Boulevard. Buster, Dave, all them, they're here. They're doing great stuff. Come play. It's mini golf after all. You should want to do that. Did you want to do that?
I did. It was actually a lot of fun today. Thanks again, Biggy, for having us out here.
Did you want it today?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Thanks.
That's it. It's a lot of fun. We're not going to tell you who won. You're going to read the SandPaper next week or check the sandpaper.net to find out who won. I had an atrocious front nine. They thought it was funny, like they do right now. But I got back into the game. Check the SandPaper next week to find out more. Find out if Morgan won or if Brandon won. Neither one did it in the last few years. Remember that? Yeah, you started this when you started Can You Be Biggy when you were a sophomore in high school. Now, by the way, he's a freshman in college. He just got done with his freshman year at Penn State. Brandon, you're in the professional golf management program there, right? That's what it's called. Tell me a little bit about it. How was it? How was your experience this year?
It was a great year. It's just a lot of fun meeting new people. They're just a lot of teachers there, super friendly, super nice. It was just a great learning experience. It's fun learning about the business, and I'm excited for my sophomore year.
They don't teach about mini golf business though.
No, they don't. Not yet, at least.
Hey, you people at Penn State, what's going on here? Mini golf. Forget the regular stuff. All right, that doesn't make you money. I get it. All right, fine. Whatever. All right, Morgan, come a little closer this way. Maybe, and don't forget to project your voice this time, huh? You had a really great spring with the Pinelands girls golf team. Well, the Pinelands golf team, not the girls golf team. They're not going to have a girls golf team until next year, from what I understand, which is great. You had a great season.
Yeah.
You played against a lot of people. You won some stuff. You did some good things. How going into your junior year? I mean, how excited are you for that?
I'm just excited to have a lot of fun and continue to play well and improve. Yeah.
Did you think like you improved a lot this year?
Yeah, I've improved a lot from freshman year to this year, and I just want to improve more going into next year to have more results.
All right. So I might have to turn up the volume still on this. But, maybe we'll get there. Brandon, we've been playing against each other in mini golf for a while now. Have you learned anything yet by playing with me?
No spoilers or anything, but I learned not to challenge him, and he's a lot of fun to play with. He's really great, and yeah.
I talk a lot of trash.
Yeah.
So does he though. He doesn't say that though. He won't say that to you. He does. He makes these little comments along the way, and he's just like, "What? Did you really say that to me?" And he does. And she doesn't. She just keeps her mouth shut. She just plays, smiles, has a good time. But you were here to win, were you not?
Yeah, I was.
I mean, you've done this now. This is your third. I think this is your fourth year now. No, you've done it 4 years. This is your third year.
Yeah.
I mean, you. At some point, you got to say, "Oh yeah." But I mean, I got to win. You came guns blazing here, didn't you?
Yeah. I thought I was gonna do it, but I didn't.
Oh well, she just said she didn't. Well, no spoilers here, but there was one particular hole, and you'll see it. You saw it already. If you're watching this, you saw it already. one hole really changed the game. And that's all it takes, right? I mean, you've done this enough, you should know. You've played me enough. One hole is all it can take for me to just get up there and make it a game again, and then all of a sudden, oh my gosh, right?
Yeah, that's all it takes, one hole, but that also means it only takes one hole for him to mess up.
That's true.
So it's always fun to challenge him. It's always a great time.
Oh, or I could just mess up on 6 on the front 9. You know, right? I mean, you two were laughing at me on hole 8. I mean, I'm missing balls. I mean, you're sitting here laughing at me, like I wasn't going to catch it, but I did. But check the SandPaper next week to find out how it happened and what exactly happened. Morgan, are you going to come back again next year?
Yeah.
All right, she is. Now, I said earlier we were supposed to have the other half of the dynamic duo from Pinelands this year. You're not part of that this year. I'm sorry. You're at Penn State. Mia Martinez and Morgan were supposed to come, and Mia had something came up last night, and she texted me and said, "Biggy, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be able to make it." And I was like, "All right, well, I'm gonna have Brandon and Morgan anyway, so I'll just beat them. It's okay." But how do you think she would have played?
I think she would have gave it a run.
Yeah.
I think you would have been scared.
I was scared anyway. I was scared. I'm always scared of you two. More of you than him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, still. Yeah. I just got to throw these jabs in here with him. Yeah, he's just great. It's just great. He just takes it and just, he just smiles about it, and then, he says something later, in passing, like some kind of weird snide comment. It's like, yeah, really? But you think she would have done well?
Yeah.
Yeah. You played with her last year. When she was a freshman. She was great. How do you think Mia would have done against me?
I think she would have beat you this year.
Yeah. Yeah. You think? Yeah. You thought you were gonna beat me this year too. So did you. We got a lot. I got a lot of mini golf left. This is only week 4. That's 1/3 of the way through the season. Okay, I got lots of mini golf left. I'm still trying to go undefeated. We'll find out next week to find out if I stayed undefeated. But I got a lot of weeks left. A lot of stuff coming. See you next year. Maybe see you next year. Depends on if he's working or not, or he's going to find another excuse not to play me. He won't. I'm going to see you after next week. I'm playing up at Jen's Links, I think. I'll see you then. Then maybe see you next year. I'm out.